Great Southwest Shakespeare Festival. On behalf of myself, our associate producer Stefan Rumpel, and the board, committees, and many volunteers, I have the honor of welcoming you to the opening ceremonies of the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games, presented by Saskatchewan Lotteries. Yes, indeed. First, let me say that tonight we are honored and privileged to be standing on Treaty 4 territory. We proudly acknowledge that we are all treaty people. Our theme for tonight is a celebration of the spirit of play within us all. Here at the Games, we believe that it is that spirit of play that can inspire us to happiness, fulfillment, and great accomplishment throughout life's journey. And we know that we'll see that spirit of play on great display over the coming days of the Games. The opening ceremony will begin very shortly, but first, a couple of items to invite you into the spirit of this evening. Shortly after the ceremonies begin, we'll be welcoming the athletes as they march into the arena. As they do so, we'll want to give each and every team a thunderous, swift current welcome. Let's take this moment to let the world know how well we can make a joyful noise in celebration of these amazing young athletes that we are about to welcome to Southwest Saskatchewan. On the count of 3, let's raise the roof. Here we go. Let's let the rest of Canada hear how loud we can be in celebration of this moment. Ready? Okay. Shout it out. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Yes. Yes. That's what we're looking for. Now, as they say in the movies, just one more time. Here we go, even louder. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, swift current! Excellent. Excellent. Now, for step 2, please take out your cell phone and turn on your cell phone flashlight. When we sing "O Canada" in a short while I say flashlights on, please turn on your cell phone and keep them on throughout the song as we wave them in rhythm to the anthem. Let's light up the night here in Swift Current and show them that the world knows we are a beacon of light here in Swift Current. All right, flashlights out. Okay, here we're going to do a little test. It looks beautiful. So, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Flashlights on, and wave them around to light up the night all the way through the anthem. And if you received a small Canadian flag as you came into the arena tonight, please wave it in your other hand at the same time. Spectacular. Thank you, everyone. We're ready to go. Now, in just a few seconds, I will ask you to rise for the entrance of the official party. Following the entrance, please remain standing for the vice-regal salute. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Thank you very much, and welcome our distinguished guest, David Anderson, Member of Parliament for Cypress Hills Grassland. Welcome, David. The Honorable Lorne Koisugak, Minister of Community Government and Services, the Government of Nunavut. Ian Laguerre, Director of Sport Northwest Territories. Janet McMahon, Director of Sport Manitoba. Dr. Stephen Norris, Chair of Alberta Sport Connection. Dennis Perot, Mayor of Swift Current. And please welcome Lieutenant Governor Russ Marasty, Saskatchewan's 23rd Lieutenant Governor. Please remain standing as we play the Vice-Regal Salute. We're fortunate that we have the opportunity to welcome the Lieutenant Governor a little later in the program, and at that time we'll see if we can't play the Vice-Regal Salute. Thank you very much, Lieutenant Governor. And ladies and gentlemen, would you please be seated? Thank you. And now, it's our pleasure to welcome the major sponsor of the opening and closing ceremonies, Sask Lotteries, and Carol Chernyshenko, Vice Chair, Saskatchewan Lotteries Trust Fund for Sport, Culture, and Recreation, Sask Sport, Inc. Welcome, Carol.
Thank you. Your Honors, Mr. Mayor, elders, special guests, and dignitaries with us today. Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Directors of Saskatchewan Lotteries and Sask Sport, I am pleased to be here to help kick off the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. Thank you. Thank you to the City of Swift Current and surrounding communities and the host committee for bringing this event to Saskatchewan. Hello to everyone who has traveled to be here, and good luck to all athletes. Your presence raises the caliber of this event and adds to the excitement. I would also like to extend a special congratulations to the Team Saskatchewan athletes, who I know will represent our province with pride and distinction. Events like this would not be possible without an active and dedicated amateur sport community. Thank you to the provincial sport organizations, mission staff, families, coaches, officials, and many other volunteers who are helping to create this enriching environment in which athletes can thrive. Sport is more than a game. Through participation, all of us can learn important life lessons, develop leadership skills, live healthy, active lifestyles, and make lasting friends and memories. In Saskatchewan, we are proud that these activities are supported by Saskatchewan Lotteries, which is the main fundraiser for sport, culture, and recreation groups in our province, and the presenting sponsor for these opening ceremonies. Good luck, and best wishes to everyone in the coming days. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Watch your step. Thank you very much, Carol. And now, it's our great pleasure to welcome a salute to youth and tradition that celebrates the spirit of play through music that calls one to action at the same time that it tugs at our heartstrings. Please welcome the 2901 PPCLI Army Cadet Pipes and Drums under the direction of Rob Rooks, retired captain, all the way from Estevan, Saskatchewan. Let me direct your attention to the lobby end of the arena, and let's give a big games welcome to the Pipes and Drums of Estevan. Aren't they amazing, ladies and gentlemen? The 2901 PPCLI Army Cadets Pipes and Drums under the direction of Rob Rooks, retired captain all the way from Estevan. And now, a moment of great import. As we mentioned, we stand on Treaty 4 land. Please welcome Elder Fred Stonechild, who is about to bring in the Treaty 4 File Hills Capel Tribal Council Eagle staff to officially bless the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. Elder Stonechild will be accompanied by Wendell Starblanket and Treaty 6 Knowledge Keeper Joseph Natauhau, who will provide an honor song for the entrance of the Eagle staff. At this time, we'd also like to acknowledge Cecile Blank, representing the Métis Nation of Saskatchewan.
I'm going to sing a couple of songs. The first one will be a unity song, and the second one will be to honor all the flags of the world. And our flag is the Eagle staff that Wendell will be carrying. We are all one people, we all come from one creation way on high. We are all one nation under one great sky, you and I. We are all one people, we are all one color if we try. Hey, everybody rise. Que toquemos oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
good position. Yep. I'll call for it.
Noh tavinan pakistaa uusia kumot. Tää vassaka ei me työt. Vakuuttakia. Suhkihtavas. Pakistaa uusia kaikki jo mot. Tamina. Seinut muutto. Kapmami uusia kumot. Kananto mai tein uusna mot. Kiako miasa kumot. Uskaik. Kai mamu neutsak. Kai me työt kakta. Kaikki on, kun mami kusna kananto mai teemään. Tabaga, kun suksista vakuusia. Tabagi toinaan, tabagi takuusia ahkumot. Tabaga, kun mami asma mot. Uuteen omida, muunia kaikki on. Kun suksista vakuusia kananto mai teemään. Tabaga, kiap. Uskaik, kai mamu neutsak. Mami asini jo. Kisistä taot. Kananto mai teemään. Ottaa mai työstä voja. Kisraupissa. Kismototataan. Mai työstä vakuusia ahkumot. Suksista voidaan. Mami asma. Vaskaikan. Mistä suksista vakuusia. Magokta. Mamu kaikki jo.
Thank you, Elder Stonechild. Thank you, Elder Stonechild, for blessing these 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. Thank you. And thank you, Knowledge Keeper Nataho, for singing those meaningful songs in honor of this ceremony. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a moment we've all been waiting for, the parade of athletes, the heart and soul of the games. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the lobby end of the arena. The first team to enter will be Team Alberta, led by flag bearer Niema Engleton from Airdrie, Alberta, representing the sport of women's soccer.
Hello world, it's nice to meet you. I've been waiting for this moment to come my whole life. Hello world, the past is over. It's time for us to come together and make the future right. I had an epiphany one night, looking at the endless star-filled sky. The world is ours. The world is ours. 7 billion stars. We're all we are. 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 The world is ours. Hello world. The sun is rising. It doesn't matter who you are, the sun still sets the same. Hello world.
welcome the Northwest Territories. Let's hear it for Team Northwest Territories led by flag bearer Naomi Yukon, basketball player for the Northwest Territories.
There ain't no reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you who should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. Right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hard to feel the rush, to push the dangerous. I'm gonna run right you to the edge with you, where we can both fall more in love. I'm on the edge of glory,
And now,
moment of truth. Out of the
Team Manitoba. Team Manitoba is being led by flag bearer Quinlan Roberts, a Special Olympic swim athlete for the province of Manitoba.
Written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. Oh, the seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way. Let's go.
Yeah, you're listening now. They say they ain't heard nothing like this in a while. That's why they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody barracks. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so down berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out.
Written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the main.
And now, please welcome, Team Nunavut. Team Nunavut is led by flag bearer Ian McDonald, beach volleyball.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, believe, I run with this plan.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, next up is Team Yukon, being led by flag bearer Cassie Jensen. our host team, Team Saskatchewan, being led flag bearer is Christian Patterson, canoe athlete from Regina, Saskatchewan, and Darren Banadega, chairperson of the Western Games Council, carrying the flag of the Western Canada Summer Games. Let's make some noise for Team Saskatchewan!
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk the guy, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah,
'Cause you burn with the brightest flame,
yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
you could be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion. The walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name. You'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong hanging on your chest.
You can be a girl, you can beat the world. You can be a champion, banging on his door.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a great good games welcome to these amazing young athletes. All right. Remember, we can do even better than that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! There we go. Bravo! Welcome each and every one of you to the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. And now it is our pleasure to have Knowledge Keeper Joseph Natauhau present a traditional victory flag song. Thank you, Joseph.
Okay, we're going to invite anybody who has a drum to come up here. I saw a drum out there. At one time, we weren't able to gather more than one person in this country. So now, I'm going to invite Wendell to come and join me to sing this victory song. But we're going to honor the Buffalo people first, because this is the Southwest, the land of the buffalo. So I'm sure they were here before I was. So, welcome all the young people, and have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you. I'll be hanging around here and there. So if you got a drum, bring your drum. Everybody stand, please. Everybody rise.
Please remove your headwear. Thank you.
Right on. So just follow us along. Now when we do the victory song, we always dance to it. So dance along with this victory song, and you'll be honoring all the First Nation, Indigenous people, the Métis people of this country, Inuit from up north. So, and have a great week. Thank you for inviting us and including us as a part of this ceremony.
That was fantastic. Please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big Western Canada Summer Games welcome to Swift Current RCMP Constable Jennifer Silva, who will lead us in singing O Canada. Welcome, Constable Silva. Would everyone please rise for the singing of the national anthem? I direct your attention to the lobby end of the arena where you will see the flag, and I'm going to now say, light those flashlights, pick up your flags. O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hooray! Thank you, Constable Silva. Thank you. And now for something very special. It's our pleasure to welcome to the stage hoop dancer Terrence Littletent from Regina, Saskatchewan. Let's give Terrence a big welcome. Oh, woo. Ladies and gentlemen, Terrence Littletent. Isn't he amazing? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you to rise once more, and we are going to pay respect to the Vice-Regal salute. So please rise, if you would, to your feet. Thank you. Thank you, and please be seated, ladies and gentlemen, as I welcome Lieutenant Governor Russ Mirasti, Saskatchewan's 23rd Lieutenant Governor.
Thank you, and good evening to everybody that's here tonight. It was a bit of a secret, but I guess it's getting to be well known that this is my first official event as a Lieutenant Governor of Saskatchewan since my appointment a couple of weeks ago. It's pretty special for me personally because I have a love of sport and appreciate to a certain degree what you athletes have gone through and will continue to go through over the next several days. So distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, elders, thank you for the honor song, thank you for the prayer. It really sets us off on a good footing as we look forward to the days ahead. Welcome to Swift Current to everybody, welcome to Saskatchewan. We are in Treaty 4 territory and home of the Métis. Bienvenue, Tanse, Wakumarantik. We're very pleased to host Canada's most promising athletes here in the beautiful and welcoming community of Swift Current. As I've said, it is the first official event for me, and I want to congratulate all of the competitors that are here. You've done a lot of work to get to this point, but obviously your goals are to achieve your own goals over the next several days. I do believe strongly in the power of sport and what it can do for communities and for individuals. Sport demands discipline and effort, and those who have the determination and the courage to compete often learn that they can accomplish more than they ever hoped for or dreamed possible. Regardless of who stands on the podium, know that you are all champions. You've done a lot of hard work to get to this point here. And your biggest competitor, as I know personally, is probably not that person next to you, but yourself, to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself. I wish you all the very best. May you reach your true potential over the next few days. I want to thank the dedicated coaches who have been there to support you and have invested so much time, as well as their family members. We wouldn't be where we are without our family members. Finally, I am grateful to the co-chairs and the organizing committee, the host city of Swift Current. The funding agencies and sponsors are always important, and everyone who has worked so hard to create this impressive event. I met some volunteers earlier, and it always impresses me how committed they are, and these events would not take place without the volunteers that are in every community where events are hosted. I'm sure they appreciate that. Thank you. In closing, it is my pleasure to say this for the first time, to bring you greetings on behalf of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada. Good luck, bon chance, Ninanaskumit. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Here at the Western Canada Summer Games, we believe that the spirit of play can stay with you throughout life's journey, making our lives a whole lot better. Here to demonstrate that with panache and a joyful spirit is the Line Dancercise Club of Swift Current. The spirit of play. The spirit of play truly inhabits these enthusiastic, young and young at heart dancers. The presentation includes dancers from the ages of 8 to 80.
A light shone in the night, some way ahead. Blue turned into green, then it was red. Answering the night, love music played. The light I saw in the night was a penny arcade. Come on, step up and play. Each machine seemed to say as I walked round and round the penny arcade. Just ring the bell on the big bagatelle and you'll make all the colored eyes cascade. And music played in the penny arcade. Yes, it played and it played all the time. Roll up and spend your last dime. At first, I thought it a dream that I was in. Lost in a sea of glass and tin. But no, so tipping my hand in the back of my jeans, I grabbed a handful of coins to feed the machines. Step up and play, each machine seemed to say as I walked round and round the penny arcade. Just ring the bell on the big bagatelle and you'll make all the colored eyes cascade. And music played in the penny arcade. Yes, it played and it played all the time. Roll up and spend your last dime. And music played in the penny arcade. Yes, it played and it played all the time. Roll up and spend your last dime. So step up and play. Each machine seemed to say as I walked round and round.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Line Dancercise Club of Swift Current, bringing the spirit of play truly alive. Thank you, ladies. Wonderful. And now, it's our pleasure to welcome to the podium one of the biggest fans of the Swift Current Summer Games, our very own mayor, Mayor Dennis Perreault. Dennis.
Well, good evening, friends and neighbors and friends that I haven't quite met yet but hope to very soon. Welcome et puis bienvenue au Swift Current for the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on traditional lands and that the City of Swift Current is located on Treaty 4 territory, the original lands of the Cree, Ojibwe, Saulteaux, Dakota, Nakota, Lakota, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. It's an honor for me to be here today at the Innovation Credit Union i-Plex as we officially launch these games with our opening ceremony. I'd like to start by acknowledging several dignitaries who are here with us tonight. First, a warm welcome to His Honor, the Lieutenant Governor of Saskatchewan, Russ Morasti. Thank you for being here. And for his first official event, which is very special for us. From the Government of Nunavut, the Honorable Lorne Koisukak, Minister of Community and Government Services. Thank you for being here. The Deputy Minister of Community and Government Services, Constant Hurry. Thank you so much, Constance. Director of Sport Manitoba, Janet McMahon. Thank you. Chair of Alberta Sport Connection, Dr. Stephen Norris. Thank you, Doctor. And of course, our very own Member of Parliament for Cypress Hills Grasslands, our friend, David Anderson. Thank you so much, David. I'd also like to acknowledge les chefs de mission and the mission staff from the provinces of Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and from the Northwest Territories, Nunavut and Yukon. Thank you guys for coming here today and for our games. And to truly everyone, welcome to the City of Swift Current. It is, of course, where life makes sense. This is a moment that we've been waiting for with great anticipation for a few years now, and I feel incredibly honored to be here as we kick off the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. These games are, without a doubt, the largest event that has ever taken place in southwestern Saskatchewan. Such a huge opportunity for us to showcase our region to our neighbors to the north, to the east, and to the west. And to the 1,700 plus athletes, coaches, and teams who will be participating in these games over the next 10 days, welcome to Swift Current. I hope that you have an amazing experience here with all of us and that you choose to come back here again. To the thousands of spectators who will be here throughout the Southwest cheering on these athletes during 16 fantastic events, please enjoy your time here at the Games. Thank you for joining us, guys. And you're, of course, welcome back anytime. And this evening, I'm joined alongside with all of my members of our City Council, and together we want to extend our heartfelt appreciation to so many of you who have made the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games in Swift Current possible. This includes our true funding partner, and that is, of course, the province of Saskatchewan. To the many, many event sponsors who have shown tremendous financial and in-kind support for these games. We'd also like to extend our thanks to the Games Committee Board, including our board co-chairs, Melissa Shaw and Mark Benesh, as well as to the Games staff for your time, for your energy and commitment to these games. These folks have put in hours and days, and actually the last 3 years of work to make these games happen, and for that, we are incredibly grateful. And now, none of this would of course be possible without the approximately 2,000 volunteers who have stepped up to the plate from across the Southwest and beyond. Words don't adequately express how much your commitment means to us, but I want every volunteer to know that you have our utmost appreciation. The opening ceremony is the launch point for these next 10 days of excitement, and I truly hope that it inspires the spirit of play in all of us. And finally, I'd like to thank the artistic director, Stefan Rumpel, who's behind the scenes, Gord McCall, who all of you have had a chance to meet, all of tonight's performers, and to you for your enthusiasm and creativity in developing tonight's ceremony. The time is finally here, and we all get to get in the game. On behalf of our community, thank you so very much.
Thank you, Mayor Perot. And now, one of Swift Current's up-and-coming music talents with her original song about love and coming back to the prairies. Vanessa Gauvin is a singer-songwriter who released her debut EP in 2018. Please welcome Vanessa Gauvin and her song, Home.
If you're looking for me, you better head west, where dreamers go and adventure screams. And I'll miss you while I'm away. When you have my back, had confidence like eagle's wings. You gotta know that I found home. Whoa. You gotta know that I found home. Whoa. You gotta know that I found home. I skipped so many rocks to find this precious stone. Oh. Ooh, oh. Oh. Ooh, oh. I'm in the land of milk and honey, and it fills me up. Yeah, give me what I need. So how about you? Are you missing me? 'Cause I don't need you anymore. Beyond blue skies and open fields, you gotta know that I found home. Oh. You gotta know that I found home. Whoa. You gotta know that I found home. I skipped so many rocks to find this precious stone. I'm moving on and I'm stronger now. Yeah, I'm moving on and I'm stronger now. You gotta know that I found home. 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 I skipped so many rocks to find this precious stone. Oh. Ooh, oh. You gotta know. Oh, oh. Ooh, oh. You gotta know. Whoa, oh. Ooh, oh. Oh. Ooh, oh.
Bravo, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Vanessa Gauvin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Melissa Shaw and Mark Benesh, co-chairs of the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games, to bring greetings from the host society. Melissa, Mark.
Thank you. Welcome athletes, coaches, mission staff, dignitaries, partners, sponsors, volunteers, and everyone else that has come out to witness the opening ceremonies and the official start of the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games. We are honored this evening to be joined by the Lieutenant Governor of Saskatchewan, His Honorable Russ Morasti, and wish to say a big thank you to him for choosing the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games to be his first speaking engagement. Welcome, Your Honor. As co-chairs of the Games Board, it brings us great joy to see you all here. After years of planning and investment, this day has finally come to fruition. The next 10 days will be full of excitement and play, with 16 different sports viewed at 20 unique venues, the Firelight Festival, closing ceremonies, and everything in between. We hope you enjoy the Games experience and have a wonderful time and a lot of fun with us.
Welcome, everyone. What a great show. The opening ceremonies is where the excitement for the games is taken to the next level with dance and music inspired by the theme, Spirit of Play, and soon the lighting of the games cauldron. We want to convey a special thank you to our artistic directors, Stefan Rempel and Gord McCall, for putting on all this, taking all the time to put this on, their creativity, and the necessary enthusiasm to make all this happen tonight. We especially want to wish all the participants good luck in their pursuit of excellence and victory over the coming days. I know the feeling that you're feeling. I participated in the 1983 games in Calgary in basketball and know the excitement you're feeling going forward in the games. To all our volunteers, sponsors, partners, thank you for your commitment to putting excellent games that puts the Southwest that can be very proud of. Without further delay, let's continue the show.
Thank you, Melissa and Mark. And now, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared to be amazed. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat. Celebrating the spirit of play in his very own unique manner, please welcome magician, illusionist Derek Sellinger. Hailing from Calgary, Alberta, Derek is a master magician performing on stage and screen, including most recently on Penn & Teller's Fool Us. He is the winner of 6 international awards, including the People's Choice Award from the International Brotherhood of Magicians. He has performed on stages around the world, including New York, Las Vegas, Paris, and Malaysia. Please give a big Western Canada Summer Games welcome to Derek Sellinger and his lovely assistant, Cora. Celebrating the spirit of play, entitled The Dream Box. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Sellinger. Wasn't that truly amazing? Thank you, Derek and Cora, for embodying the magic of the spirit of play in such a special way. Please wear that game's t-shirt with pride. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of fair play and integrity, it is time to undertake the official oath-swearing ceremony featuring representatives from the athletes, the coaches, and games officials. Representing athletes, please welcome Lyndon Bouvier from Cole Bay, Saskatchewan, and Nami Nguyen from Regina. Come on up and just stand over here. Thank you. And representing coaches, please welcome Jackie Powell from Swift Current, Saskatchewan, and Will Reddle from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Let's move over there, guys. Welcome. And representing officials, please welcome Doug Petru, Yukon Swimming, Karen Cranston, Saskatchewan Cycling. Take it away, folks.
In the name of all competitors taking part in the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games, I promise that we will compete with honor and with respect. In the spirit of true sport, we will abide by the rules of the Games and recognize the commitment of the tireless volunteers who made this experience possible. I pledge our commitment to the true sport principles. We will strive for excellence, stay healthy in mind, body, and spirit, and have fun. Thank you.
In the name of all coaches and other members of the athlete entourage taking part in the 2019 Western Canada Summer Games, I promise that we will coach in a manner that is consistent with the spirit of true sport. I pledge our commitment to the true sport principles. We will model what we expect from all athletes: fairness, excellence, inclusion, and fun.
In the name of all judges and officials taking part in the 2019 Western Canada Games, I promise that we will officiate these games with complete impartiality, abiding by and enforcing the rules which govern them in the spirit of true sport. I pledge our commitment to the true sport principles. We will strive to uphold a level playing field and a respectful and positive sporting experience for all.
Thank you so much. This next event is about a flame that beats in our Canadian hearts for love of the games and the spirit that drives us to perform at the highest levels of athletic endeavor. At this time, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Sask Energy, for providing the flame that we will be inspired by tonight. The Share the Spirit Torch Relay was a 3-day event with relays in Swift Current, Lac Peltier Regional Park, and the Saskatchewan Landing Provincial Park over the August long weekend. The relay incorporated 25 torchbearers who were nominated for their excellence in athletics, their community spirit, or their inspiration to others. The relay showcased our beautiful Southwest Saskatchewan scenery while building excitement for the Games.
Sweet spot, I'm feeling good. The sun is shining, I knew it would. The world's a place stage. I got my crew, I'll get you moving. It's what I do. The party's starting, it's going down. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. Check me out. Check me out. Just check me. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flame is lit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have arrived at our moment of celebration of youth, athletic endeavor, and how the spirit of play within us can propel us to greatness and gold. What you are about to hear is our original theme song for the games, The Spirit of Play, written and performed by nationally acclaimed musician, theater and film actor, social activist, and officer of the Order of Canada, Tom Jackson, and his incredible team of musicians and singers. What you are about to see is a dramatization of the song through dance and movement by New Dance Horizons of Regina, Free Flow Dance Theatre Company of Saskatoon, a team of young Swift Current dancers, 2 young Swift Current children, the heroes of our piece, with the whole choreographed by Alice Lundy, Jackie Latendresse, and Robin Poitras. The young prairie children, who we call Nevaeh and Gabrielle, journey from the prairie field to the playing field, from innocence to experience, from dream to reality, as they follow the spirit of play into glory and gold. And now let's all experience the spirit of play.
I am the spirit of play.
I know you know me.
I am within you.
You and me are free to discover how we transform one another.
The prairie field to the playing field, and the future that the prospect yields.
Today we'll swirl and whirl and dash and leap with all our might.
The spirit's within.
Today's the day we win.
Because we came to play.
It's in our DNA.
It's in our DNA.
On a summer breeze we fly tonight.
With all our senses and with all our might.
We swirl and we whirl, set it free. The spirit of play is in you and me. The spirit of play is in you and me. Strength to win, history to make.
Now I'm closing in on a record pace.
Stroke by stroke with speed and grace. Ah, the spirit of play is in my DNA. The spirit of play is in my DNA.
Here comes the flow.
Out of spirit of play is in my DNA.
Spirit of play is in my DNA. From the prairie field to the playing field.
You're working hard, you'll get your yield.
Spin the wheels, pedal hard all day, all day.
The spirit of play is in our DNA. Spirit of play is in our DNA. There's a passion in your eyes. The serve is on its way. No drops on her Bobby gonna harm the day. You got this ace. And the crowd is crazed. The spirit of play is in your DNA. One more time, you can feel the pace. It's in our roots. It's a relay race. We came to win. We're in first place. 'Cause the spirit of play is in our DNA. They made a way. Come on and play. They made a way. It's the only way we win. Come on and play. They made a way. It's the only way we win. It's the only way we win the day.
Let the games begin! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here tonight. Enjoy the games and please allow the athletes to exit the arena before you leave your seating area. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the closing ceremonies.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
yeah.
and the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
'Cause you burn with the brightest flame,
Yeah.
and the
can walk straight through hell with a smile. You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. And you're ever gonna know if you never even try. Do it for your country, do it for your name. Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. Cause you burn with the brightest flame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. The walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the king, hanging on your chest. You can be a hero, you can beat the world. You can be a giant, banging on the wall. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, no more than luck. Dedicate your champion life, standing in the Hall of Fame.
Hello world, it's nice to meet you. I've been waiting for this moment to come my whole life. Hello world, the past is over. It's time for us to come together and make the future right. I had an epiphany one night, looking at the endless star-filled sky.